Hi, welcome. In this video, I'm out here once again with Oliver, and this time I'm performing a reactivity exercise. You can see here I have the vehicle inside my little training area here to assist with getting Oliver comfortable when it comes to going through narrow spaces. And again, this all relates to the issue of the crate as well, in terms of him not wanting to go into the crate, related to relationship control. So here you see with a lot of dogs that have gained level control is they don't like going into kind of more confined areas, like narrow spaces, because again, it starts to affect their perceptions based again on the fact that they're already holding a level of control. So this exercise here, I'm going to be moving around the vehicle, and I've put the vehicle over in the, kind of more tight in the at the very top here in terms of near the door itself, so it creates a really more of a confined area. So here's the thing, when you're going through a very confined space where both can't fit, okay, which is what's going to happen here in a moment, at the same time, it's important for the owner to take the lead, but with the dog very close beside. Okay, so again, whether you're going through a doorway or a very confined area, very important that you lead the way. So here I'm going to start to move with Oliver. I'm going to be putting him in some downs along the way, again, just to help with this exercise. So again, as I move with him here, starting to move around. Now there's the very narrow area over there we're going to be going through here in a minute. Now I'm going to put him into a down. He flattens down here. Bring him up into a sit. Okay. And again, even when he comes up from a down to a sit position, always make sure you establish the sit position once again before moving forward. Okay, it's just like language of the method. So we're gonna start to move here again, going into a really tight area here with Oliver. Now here's the area here where both of us can't go through at the same time, but you see how he's right beside me, or just right behind me, coming through. I'll put him into another down. There we go, he flattened out. So just take a moment here, get it really well, sit, bring him up into another sit. Just recheck the choke chain, make sure it's up nice and high in his neck here. Just helps to be able to guide him and move him. I'm gonna do this a couple more times. Same thing, moving forward here. Again, stop along the way. It's interesting too. We go through the area over here where his crate is now. Well, guess what happens, right? When he started to put more expectation on him, look how he's looking. He's like, I want to go back to my crate. Like he'll actually feel that pull, that desire for him to want to get out from underneath this type of exercise, because again, this is about who's in control. Okay, so it's like pushing the envelope a little bit more. This is why dogs, sometimes when they're going back to the house, right, and that's an area where they have more control over, they want to get into the house, more quickly. You can feel them start to really get motivated to want to move faster. So it's all about what motivates the mind of the dog. So here, same thing. I'm going to be doing this once again, or at least a couple more times. Down. Put them in another down. Just want them to relax for a moment. Sit. Again, bring him up to a sit. Gotta, again, don't want hang time or him delaying, so you gotta put, a little bit of influence through the leash to activate or get him to respond. Same thing, I'm gonna start again. This is getting really narrow here once again, but notice how close he is. He's touching my leg here, but notice as I make my way through, right, I'm very close, right, and perfect. You can sit him again. Down. Put another down. Get him to relax for a moment. Sit. All right, here we go again. Doing great. But you can see how, again, just where he is in terms of how close he is to me, right at my side, very close. Put him in a sit. We're going to do this one more time. Again, see, coming close to the area here. Same thing. I'm shuffling through here, but I tap on the leash, so I have full control of him at the same time. And there we go. Did great. So I would say this is a great exercise. This is where, in terms of reactivity, you get a lot of dogs that once they gain a lot of control, they don't want to go into more confined areas. So this is another thing to kind of work on while he's here. It's all related to the crate as well. But again, come along really, really well. Thanks for watching.